I really wasn't trying to do this video, but so much shit has been going on that some people just don't know how to walk away and leave shit the way it is. I'm just gonna say, if I'm not talking about you, mentioning you, speaking to you, speaking towards you, speaking to anyone about you, not mentioning you whatsoever because you're not a thought in my head, why do you feel the need that you want to create an invisible problem with somebody and then go around and lie to several people to paint me to be this person that I'm not, to make a handful of people act funny towards me, but then talk among themselves and then reach out to me individually and realize, wait a minute, I guess we all got the same lies and the same story. Which I'm not even mad that some kind of way you kind of got into their head and had them believing and thinking that, when my number's still the same and they could have reached out and called me and asked me questions, but I guess you just painted that picture just so damn good to where they actually was believing your ass. It's sad. It really truly is. And the only reason why I'm saying something is because you continue to throw subliminals for what? When you were approached off of line, when you were approached in real life, because we have each other's phone numbers, you chose to lie. You chose to not be woman enough to stand by what it is that you say. You chose to make it seem like there is no problem, but yet you'll turn around and be on somebody's panel or in somebody's room and then you'll throw slick subliminals. Okay, so somebody would say a hit dog a holler or some shit like that, however it goes. Well, I could have hollered a long time ago, but I let your ass slide with the shit that you were saying because you're not a thought in my head. I stopped talking to you for my own personal reasons because I was told then that you were saying stuff about me to other people. But I ignored it because, again, I suffered a loss and I was dealing with that shit off of YouTube. So I stepped away from everything and everybody on YouTube and put my real life first. I watch things here and there. I got sent links here and there. But my thing is this: if you really had so much of an issue and a problem with me, why not pick up the phone, sis? Why not, when I approach you off of YouTube, and let it be known I have enough respect for you that I'm not trying to take this shit to no YouTube. So if you don't want to tell me what it is that I've done to you or towards you, stop talking about me. Stop adding me in your subliminal remarks. But apparently, I'm not the only one who felt that you were talking towards them when you make subliminals, because you've been out here lying to all of us about each other, which is pretty fucked up. But what I'm not going to do is take private conversations and bring them to YouTube. But what I am going to do is ask you on my platform, which I told you I have a platform of my own. And if this is the game that you want to play, I will play it with you. You want to continue to throw subliminals at me for no apparent reason and throw subliminals at everybody else for no apparent reason, I'm going to use my platform and I'm going to speak up and speak out about it. The lies that you have told several people to have them look at me in a different way and not want to fuck with me is sickening. It really, truly is. And now it's like other people have talked among themselves and they came to the conclusion that you was lying on them to the other person and all this other stuff. So not only were you lying on me to these people, but you were lying to all of them about each other to where they wouldn't be talking to each other. But what you didn't calculate in your retarded ass mind is that these people knew each other before you. We knew each other before you. So, of course, eventually, somebody gonna reach out to somebody and somebody gonna be talking to somebody or somebody gonna try to patch it up with somebody else, and then that person's gonna be like, well, maybe you should reach out to this person because this person, I was told this blah blah blah, and they be like, well, I was told blah 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 too, and then you're like, whoa, wait a minute, how about we just call her up and talk to her and find out what's going on? So when I get these several different phone calls from these several different people telling me all these different stories that you have twisted up and made into lies and made me seem like I'm this person that I'm not, it makes me wonder, do you need attention that bad? But what's sickening is you can get online in panels and in rooms and make it seem like nobody was ever not there for you. Now, I'm not going to put your business out there like that. But when you make that remark, clearly you forgetting the relationship that we had, sis. Clearly you're forgetting the fact that I was there for you in a lot of different ways. My motto goes, it ain't my place to tell another grown person's story. So things that we talked about or whatever, I'ma leave that between us. But I'ma warn you, if I hear another slick subliminal thrown at me, towards me, I think it's even about me, it's going to come to the point where I'm going to feel like you done fucked up because I'm done. You keep poking a bear and that bear is going to wake up and it's going to just roar. Okay? And you've been poking. You've been poking since I stopped talking to you. 2 months ago. 7, 8 weeks ago. There is too much going on in this world that when somebody stopped talking to your ass, for you to develop an issue and a problem and try to turn other people away from me, for what? Oh, but now that you're getting caught up in your lies, you playing victim because of all this pandemic and epidemic and whatever the fuck you want to call what's going on in the world that's actually really killing real people and affecting real people's lives. You implement that into your fantasy life, and then people are feeling sorry and you're acting as if a victim and people are attacking you. But the real thing is people are talking now to each other and they're waking up to the lies and the bullshit that you've been telling on everybody. See, the ones that you befriending now, they don't really know you. And I'm going to sit back and continue to watch. Not in the bushes, because I've graduated to the top of my mountain with some binoculars overlooking, with some popcorn and a drink in my hand and a damn cigarette and watching it. And it's going to unfold. You fucked up because I guess you forgot that people had relationships with other people before they came in contact with your ass. So those people are gonna talk. I've came to you several times offline and said, what did I do to you? What have I done towards you? Because I ain't even done nothing to you. Ain't spoke your name, ain't threw no shots, ain't been on nobody's panel subliminally talking about you, ain't been in nobody's room, don't even speak to you if we happen to be in the same room. Oh, wait. Again, I have not been online like that, which is why people haven't seen me. But to have people thinking that they haven't seen me because of some bullshit ass shit that you don't conjured up in your mind and decided to go and tell that as if it's my story. No, sis, you can't tell another grown person's story. That's my motto. You're a fucked up individual in the head. To pretend to be people's friend and have somebody feel sorry and be there for you just to shit in their face and make it seem like nobody was there for you. And I wasn't going to say nothing, and I'm still not going to waste my energy and my time on this shit because it's ridiculous. But I want you to know I've tried to reach out to you. I even told you just a week ago? Stop talking about me to other people. And what you say? I ain't saying nothing about you to nobody. Why would I? If I supposedly said something about you to these people, have them come to me for what? Because you got people coming to you now asking you, did you say this? And why did you say this about me? And you lying in their face and then throwing other people under the bus. Life ain't that serious, sis, that you have to pretend to befriend somebody and get to know somebody. And then, oh my God, I could just go on and on and on and on and on. You just make it seem like, oh, you know what? I'm not even going to put it out there. Don't say my name. Don't speak on me. Don't speak of me. Don't bring me up subliminally. Don't throw a shot if you see me in a room. Don't fucking block me if you see me in rooms. Okay, sis? You moving funny. That's why I had to stop talking to you. On top of, I had real life shit that was going on that I felt that I needed to deal with. I thought it was a good idea in 2018 when I did my video on that situation that happened to me. And it blew up in my face because we got this thing called trolls. And they like to say things and yeah, whatever. So this time around, I dealt with it offline. And I'm still dealing with it offline. But I'm going to tell you once again, do not throw a subliminal at me, towards me. Don't even have me thinking that you are referring to me whatsoever. You, out of all people, should know I don't fuck with people unless they fuck with me. And sis, you've been fucking with me for a long ass time. Leave me alone. Quit talking about me to people. The fact that you told all those lies on me, that makes you a fucked up, sick individual in your head. That you felt that you didn't want nobody that be around me talking to me. All because I stopped talking to you. That's petty as fuck. And we grown. We too damn grown for this shit. Your stories are not adding up. Okay? You can't tell one person a story and then forget what you told over here and don't think that those people are going to talk to the next person and then tell you a different story over here. Don't make me go there. Don't push me to go there. Again, I've allowed you week after week after week, room after room, panel after panel, to get up there and throw shots. And I'm not understanding why the fuck I'm even crossing your fucking mind. Because if you really wanted to repair things and fix things and mend a friendship that you broke up, that you caused to be walked away from, you would have picked up the phone. It's like you told me in that one message, and I'll put them out if I have to. When you was like, how'd you say it? You're being selfish, right? But then you come and get in your feelings because somebody else knows that I'm okay and I don't answer your calls. That's when all this shit started. That's when the lying on me to everybody around us started. All because you in your feelings because somebody went into somebody else's chat room. But guess what? If you don't fuck with that person, how the fuck would you know that somebody is speaking on my behalf to let somebody else know who's asking about me that I'm okay? Why you watching somebody you don't fuck with? That's the real question. But have your moment, sis. Play victim. Have everybody thinking people attacking your ass. Ain't nobody attacking you. If anything, you owe me a fucking apology over the lies that you went and told on me to several different people. Now, I'm going to have a conversation with these individuals, okay? And if they want their names to be out there, if they want their story to be told, they going to tell it on their own time. Or they going to give me permission that as I tell my story, I can also tell who you went and lied to about me. But until I have those conversations, I'm going to leave it where it is and just tell you, don't fuck with me on any level anymore. Except the fact that I walked away and moved the fuck on like I have. We was close. I thought of you like a sister, like a friend that I'm getting to know offline, had respect for you and everything. But what you did, what you have done, what you're continuing to do, fuck that. Something wrong with you. For real, for real. Something wrong with you. I don't know. I don't know. But it's something clearly wrong with you. And I hope you figure that shit out too. Because your life over there, my life ain't grand. And I deal with bullshit every day. But your life is. I'm glad your confidence level is up, though. Kudos to you on that one. Because, shut up, simply. Just shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm going to end this. I've talked long enough. This probably won't be the last video that I will have to make on this subject. But if I have to do another video, it will be Pacifics. Just leave me alone. Seriously. Until you hear me speaking about you, until you can get a screenshot of me bringing you up first, leave me alone. That's what I would recommend for you. To just leave me the fuck alone. Now, I'm going to go back to dealing with my real life. I'm going to slowly come back around. I have so much content to put out of what I've been going through the last 8 weeks. And how I've been dealing with it and what I've been doing different this time that I didn't do back in 2018. Like, I have so much that I want to bring to my channel. And coming into 2020, I said I was going to leave the bullshit alone. And you know that because I said that to you. I don't know what your issue or your problem is. sis, quote unquote, you need to find a solution and go fix that shit. Because the way you moving right now, all your lies is coming out and you running from them and using what's going on in the world as your crutch to not get up and face somebody. That's sad. If you're going to be grown enough to run your mouth, you should be grown enough to go to that other grown person and handle this shit offline. Don't push me to where I have to bring everything to YouTube. Because again, I don't fuck with people unless they fuck with me. And I'm not fucking with you. These new people, they gonna learn. And that's gonna be hilarious. And I'm gonna sit back and watch it all unfold. But you really need to get a life.